that intermediate gold medal race, it was like when you passed the ball off to Cyril in his prime, you just knew there was a try coming. Once she had her hands on the baton, nobody questioned it again, and she was able to bring it home for the girls of MGM. Now, straight on to the intermediate boys, a 4x100 relay race. The athletes finally take to the tracks. They ready themselves in lane 1. We have Louisville College. In lane 2, Dudley High School. Dudley on the tracks have found some trouble when it came to their events yesterday, losing both their intermediate and their senior runner due to a false start. And Marika, you have the names of those boys, don't you? Oh, and here's the thing. This will be the second chance for their runner from yesterday's event to at least bring home a gold medal. In lane 3, we have Maris High School. Lane 4, RKS. Lane 5, Silver Grammar. Lane 6, QVS. Lane 7, Natambua. And lane 8, International. All powerhouses when it comes to the tracks, and we are about to find out who is the best in the intermediate grade of 2025. A bit of a silence now hits the crowd as they sit down and recoup from the lost energy from the last event. Hoping that they will be able to grab a bit more energy out of the air so that they can send their athletes through to the tape for that gold medal. The cheering sounds of the crowd you can hear in the background. And Marika, what do you think is happening right now?
Yang tadi tokan yang gorija, tadi tokan yang mati nilai ni tokan yang kena goro Louisville College. Artu sahabat baru tol tokan yang goro semela na yoba. Wah, ina ke mbola kania. Marika Kurumbolo, wakina ratu wa me wangana diaba. Ne karon nilai ni tokan yang goro Dudley High School. Mati ni darbo yang di bagian yang goro akia yang tu takadaka. Karu tiko ina ke mbewaku. Ne katon nilai ni katon lutala ni bisa usah tokan mekin goro mano wainika. Ikawa ni bisa ser maya tui awu ngaya. Wakina en ikatul lei ni toki ngor Maris Brothers toki ngor Aseli Ratu o Benza Saukuru o usaya somi wakina o hagai asukuna ivalu en ikaba ni lei ni toki no RKS o Vailato Ngumitia mate ni besau ni karua ni besau toki no aviuta tamani ikatulu ni besau toki ngor Samu Titonga ikaba o Todd Paula en ikalimo ni lei ni toki no Super Grammar en toki ngor Matai ni di ngor Salawai Abulawalu en ngono go sa tako sa ni Jerry me po madala takay ni werto na darbo en nabuni apostaporo tikbunigori.
As the athletes, thank you very much, Mark. As the athletes take to their lanes, white flags are up there on their marks. Silence, set, and they're off. But I feel like it happened again to Dudley. It looks like Dudley High School, the curse of the false start happening yesterday, the athlete now on his knees. Akeai daudaka feeling the pressure, knowing what happened to his teammates yesterday. You could see it clearly that he had taken off before all the others. This is Dudley in lane 2. You can see the other Dudley athletes looking at the screen, hoping for some sort of miracle as he walks towards his starting block, head down. He takes a seat and he waits the official call from the COCA-COLA Games officials about what has just expired. Dudley already losing 2 finals automatically due to disqualification yesterday on day 1. The officials now deliberate, and we will find out whether or not Dudley will be out of this race. Mosese, by any chance, do you have an update?
Yes, of course, Jerry. We can see the signs of disappointment in the face of Akiai Ndaudakadaka, knowing that this is the last chance for him, and we'll just wait for the officials' decision on this, whether they will still give him another chance. It feels like it is going to be a disqualification for Dudley, and that is it. Dudley is given another chance, unfortunately, and that is a great news for the Dudley fans out here.
Definitely not unfortunate. I would say that was very fortunate that Dudley have been given a second chance, even though they had been not disqualified, but flagged for the false start. You can see the look of relief in Akiai's face, in Ndaudakadaka's face. The Dudley fans must be, I can see some of these Dudley fans, you can just see the relief in the body language, as I don't know how they could be able to stand another disqualification on day 2 after yesterday's events. Luckily, we have a full field of 4x100 meter student athletes taking their mark. The red flag is up. You can imagine the pressure that they're thinking about, that they are going through, that they are feeling after something like that. White flags go up, on their marks, set, and they're off. Perfect start by every single athlete. They turn the bend. No real chance to change the way things are, but it looks like it's Queen Victoria School who are taking the lead. Natambua and International Secondary in close second and third. Grammar and Maris now chasing after QVS, and we will see if QVS can hold the lead. Grammar coming up from the midfield. Maris trying his best to catch. It might be Maris tipping the QVS boy, but Mosese.
Yes, Jerry, that was a photo finish from Marist and QVS, but Grammar has stamped his mark as a third place getter. But I will get back with you on who finished first in that one, because it seemed like a photo finish, Marist and QVS. I will just check with the officials and I'll get back to you, Jerry.
Thank you so much, Moses. That's correct. Currently, your intermediate 4x100 meter relay has come down to a photo finish between Marist and QVS. QVS, who pretty much had the lead right through the back stretch, coming around the bend, and Marist, who came up during the last 75 meters. Grammar chasing right behind. This is a game of inches. It looks like, and I am only saying this on an unofficial capacity, but it looks like, according to what's on the giant screen in front of me, it looks like Marist has come second or first. Man, if I was a camera, I would not be doing a good job. Mosese, do they have a decision down there with the officials?
Yes, of course, Jerry. QVS has scooped that one in a photo finish. What a great work from Simon Wilson to edge Marist Brothers High School's Hagai Sukanevalu right at the tape to clinch gold medal, while Marist settles for silver, while Grammar Waisiki Korovulavula settles for bronze for his teammates.